Hello everyone, Ali is here from Vancouver Financial Network. Today is October 3rd, 2020. We had a big headline yesterday. President of United States, Donald Trump, contracted with COVID-19 and his test is positive and he's now hospitalized in one of the military hospital, and he just released a video like I don't know, a couple of hours ago, that he announced that he's fine, he's doing well, and his like situation, health situation is stable. Now we are into unprecedented October again. We are exactly a month before US election, and we expect lots of volatility is coming down the road. So traders should be cautious in this environment. It's going to be a choppy market. It's going to be going up, going down, going up, going down. And news is coming from everywhere. And we have like military actions in Armenia and Azerbaijan, and we have lots of things actually going on in Iraq. So COVID is the big headline again. So a couple of countries getting back to the lockouts, and we can see lots of negative news actually came out last week. But from the astro point as well, astro, we had a full moon just on Friday, and guess what? In full moon, if you believe in astro, full moon is going to be a turning point. And on Friday, we just heard that President Donald Trump contracted with coronavirus. And we will have another full moon on in this October, which is going to be a second full moon in this October. So it makes October is a very, very volatile month, and lots of headlines coming down the road. So we need to be very careful about the news, and fundamental data is coming out. But from technical standpoint, that we can analyze the market based on the charts, let's go to the charts and see what they're telling us. Okay, so if you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Let's start with S&P 500. This is weekly chart, and let's zoom in here, see what's going on. Last week we had positive week. On the last day we had sell-off, but as you can see, it was very, very choppy market for the whole month of September. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and then we will get back to the long side. If you see 1 2 3 4, we'll get back to the long side. If it's gonna be something like this choppy correction, that's gonna be a case. So again, another 1 2 3 4 correction, we are getting back to the side, to the long side. And we had 1 2 3 4. Probably it's gonna be a long side for October, and it's gonna surprise us. But as you see here, we had hammer, we had follow through week. Hammer just rejected back from 20 SMA, which is fantastic technical point. As you see here, down there. Yeah, we had a resistance area which became support. Now if I draw a line here, you will see we have this line here, and also another copy here. This is gonna be the area that we expect market is gonna come back and show sign of the life. And we can see here market came back and shows us sign of the life. So we are into this type of price action. It is very, very nice, guys. It is very nice. All the moving averages are doing well. We have 20, above 50, above 200. Based on the weekly chart, we have no problem. This is very healthy correction. And if we go to daily, let's go to daily. It takes long to load my chart. Okay, so here's the daily. Zoom in here. What do you see, guys? What do you see? This is my triangle. Sorry, this is my rectangle support zone here. As we expected, we had this Monday, September 24th, is going to be a low for the market or not. We don't know yet, but this is very, very nice bullish consolidation. Price is getting up above 50 SMA and then coming back with this nice hammer price action. However, I should say that this is kind of reverse head and shoulder. Are we gonna get to this headline, like to this? Let's draw a line here. So are we gonna get back to this 3432? Are we gonna get back here? And if we break this line, we're gonna go all the way back up to test the all-time high here. We don't know yet if it's gonna work out that way or if it's gonna fail, if it goes back here and then going down, or if it's gonna go there and consolidate and break through going up all the way to 3600. We don't know yet, but this is a very, very nice bullish pattern, by the way. We can't say this is gonna be head and shoulder. It's gonna work out if it holds here, if it holds above 3343, which is 20 SMA. If it goes above 3367, which is gonna be a 50-day SMA, like 50 SMA, it's gonna be a bullish sign for market, and it's gonna go back again to 3432. This is based on daily chart, but let's go to H4. We're gonna just okay, so in H4, if you see here, H4, we will have head and shoulder here, which worked out very well. So probably on Sunday future opening, it's gonna open here with gap. I don't know if it's gonna sell off here and then coming back, but to be honest, I don't think it's gonna break through this neckline. This neckline here, this area is very, very solid line. If we go below this low, it's gonna go all the way down to here. I don't think that's gonna be a case. I think market is gonna hold up very well here around 3326, or let's say 3300 is gonna be a round number. It's gonna be a very, very psychological point. If it goes there and then coming back, it's gonna go up. I believe it's gonna go up all the way back to 3400. So based on this chart, I'm gonna tell you guys this is gonna be a corrective move for the bullish spike here. We have very, very nice rally here, coming back, rally here, coming back. Probably it's gonna be a correction here to this 3320 and then going back up all the way up to test the all-time high if it breaks through this area. Lots of resistance down the road in H4 chart, so we can see that. Let's go to Nasdaq. Nasdaq had different scenario. Nasdaq on daily chart, let's see what is going on in daily chart. Oh, too much stuff here. Okay, so in daily chart, if you see, this is gonna be ugly head and shoulder. That's what I believe. It's gonna be ugly head and shoulder. Again, the same thing, except this last candle was not a good candle for Nasdaq. This holds up very well above 20 SMA, but it breaks through 50 SMA, and it's gonna test this trend line here. If this trend line hold up very well, then we're gonna see Nasdaq going back up to work out here, probably choppy consolidation to go higher. But if it breaks through down, it's gonna go all the way to 10,621, and the last target is gonna be 10,134. It's gonna be a very, very ugly shape. I don't see that, but it's gonna be like a sell-off to here. Probably it's gonna open here. If we hold above 11,000, that's gonna be a bullish sign for Nasdaq as well. All right, so let's go to Dow Jones. Dow Jones Industrial. All right, the same thing happened like S&P. If you see my analysis just a few minutes ago for S&P, we had the same thing. Same thing is gonna happen here. We didn't break out this low, which is a bullish sign for this head and shoulder, and we believe that so far we are not gonna break through that neckline here. Probably corrective move here. We can say this is gonna be probably here. This area is gonna be like a long opportunity, or if you want to short here, sure, you can short it by a stop above here, but it's gonna come down here, or it's gonna be here. Yeah, I like this one better. I like this one better. Actually, it goes down here, which is above this red line, above this blue line. It's gonna go back up here. So this is gonna be your neckline here, guys. If this neckline break through down, it's gonna go ugly. It's gonna go all the way back to 26,700. It's gonna be this area for support, but I don't think it's gonna break through. I don't know. I don't think so. All right. So couple of things, folks. If you see all the technology stocks sold off on Friday, but if you see different sectors, for example, banks, financials, restaurants, or like airlines, transports, they held up very well. It means that money came out from those technology overpriced stocks, and then going somewhere, going where? Going to the transports, going to the hotels. Hotels actually are in a very good shape. If you see Hilton, if you see Marriott, if you see Hyatt, they're all doing well, and they were positive on Friday, even with that very unprecedented news, very shocking news. But they hold up very well, and it means that market is not gonna be a crazy sell-off. And if you see SPY ETF, which is ETF for S&P 500, it just traded 85 million in a red day on that shocking news. It means that money didn't get out. Money didn't panic because big boys didn't panic. And just retail investors, retail traders, novice traders sold off because they just thought that, oh, Trump is gonna gone, and then we are gonna lose money because stock market is built up based on Trump's word, based on the Trump's action, and there is no Trump afterwards, so stock market is gonna crash. But big boys didn't think about that. Big boys didn't take an action like that. And we are waiting for tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be Sunday. And if you don't hear any bad news about President Trump health, then it's gonna be probably a gap down, and then with nice rally coming back, because there is no need for panic. Everything is stable. If he's stable, then it's gonna be a good news for market as well. He's gonna come back to the debate. He's gonna come back to the election, and then he's gonna finish his job. I don't know if he's gonna win or not, but I don't mind, to be honest. I don't care. But the thing is, for market standpoint, you need to look at the technical analysis, see what technical charts actually tell you. Instead of following the news, you will see the news actually was very shocking, but market hold up very well. So pay attention on the chart, pay attention on those different sectors, pay attention how money actually is flowing from one sector to another, and you can find out, okay, if it is very shocking news, or if it is very bad news for the market, and big boys are gonna pull out the rug, or they're gonna stay and buy in the dip. So this trend now, it is up. This trend is up. Going back to this blue line, it's going to be a buying opportunity until we break through. And you know what, I'm not the only one, sorry, I'm going to be the first one to tell you guys it is shorting opportunity. But now I don't see any shorting opportunity. It's going to be a choppy, and when it is choppy, yeah, you can short and you can make money, but don't expect actually it's crazy going down, because it's going to go up as well. So when you have sell off, it's going to go back. When you have sell off, it's going to go back and break through your stop. So make sure that if you're a scalper, very be careful of that. If you are shorting the market just based on the news, be careful, because news is going to come back and they're going to say something positive. And for sure, if you're going to long the market, make sure that trail your stop, or bring your stop at the break even as soon as you are into the profit, and then you can protect your portfolio and your money management strategy. All right, guys. Hope you all stay safe and have a good weekend. Bye bye. See you on the chart.